What's up, YouTube? Ground Chuck here in the Ground Chuck Man Cave. Gonna do my response video for topps85401. Nate, congratulations, Nate, on your 1,500 subscribers. That's an absolutely amazing accomplishment. Thank you for doing what you do in the YouTube community with Baseball Card Junkies and Eric. It's an absolutely great thing you got going. You're one of the reasons I got into YouTube and enjoyed watching your videos, learn more about the hobby and everybody else's interests. So Nate asked two questions. I hope I'm going to hit them right. And I took some notes, Nate. What advice would I give to someone getting involved with the YouTube community? First and foremost, interact on comments with other tubers, on their videos. You know, be thoughtful with your comments. If you don't like something, don't be rude about it. But if you have suggestions, by all means give them. But definitely praise what somebody else is collecting and what somebody else is doing, because it's not going to be the same as you might be collecting, but it's something that they enjoy doing. So be a hobby supporter, athletic supporter, if you will. So yeah, just always do that. You know, I'm not a huge Barry Bonds fan, but I love seeing Nate's collection because the stuff is absolutely amazing. So obviously you guys know I do Andre Dawson, Mariners, Seahawks, Harold Baines. I mean, those aren't everyday household names, but that's something that I enjoy collecting. So talk to people on their channels, comment with sincerity, and be complimentary. So another thing I just thought about was chatting on live breaks or on live feeds, because you know what, that's how you meet other people too. So and you learn people's real names. So my real name is Kyle. So if some of you guys don't know that, I go by Ground Chuck, obviously. But so that's another thing. And first and one of the most important things about it is be yourself. Don't be somebody you're not. Don't try to do this to get a care package or anything like that. I to be honest, I don't know how many subs I have. I do it because I enjoy doing it, sharing the videos, and I've met some really great people and received things, which is great. It's not expected, so please don't do that. If you're doing that if you're being in YouTube to get something out of it, get something out of it, but don't do it to get a care package from somebody, because that's not what it's about. So obviously in my man cave, I got a ton of crap. So I like to share, and you know, hey, sometimes I send a care package not expecting anything in return. So it's pretty cool to be able to get something, but don't expect it. Do it because you enjoy the hobby, and that's the biggest thing. I mean, I watch videos all the time before I got into YouTube. I think I've been on maybe 8-9 months, something like that. But I was watching videos long before that, a year or two, and then I was like, you know what, I can do this. And it's not because I want to be a star or anything on YouTube. That's not why, but I want to share the hobby and the passion that I have for collecting. So that's one. Those are my pieces of advice for a new YouTuber. Number two, how would I promote the hobby, or how do I promote the hobby? Again, and I know I already said this on my first answer, but interact with people. Interact with people on YouTube. Interact with people on Facebook pages. There's so many of them. There's great ones. I'm involved in a lot of them. I read the messages and stuff, and if I have a comment, I'll make a comment. But interact with people. That's how I've made several. I've probably made half a dozen trades through Facebook pages. So it helps your PC, it helps other people's PC, helps your pocketbook if you're trying to sell something. So to build your collection up more. So interact on social media, not just YouTube, but interact. Twitter, Instagram, definitely. And lastly, don't be a douchebag. So just be yourself. So have fun doing it, because I've really enjoyed it. I know I said interact on Twitter and Instagram and the social media. I got started and met JMVP through an Instagram message. So that's how I kind of got into this. So it was pretty cool. And he reached out to me after I sent him a message, and he was very encouraging by doing so. And so thank you, John. So it's funny, we always throw our names out there. I mean, our YouTube names and whatnot. So I'll put Nate's link down below. I mean, obviously, if you're watching this, you're on his channel, but because I'm going to attach this video to his page. But and I'm going to put on my channel, I'll put my Instagram and my Twitter on there too, just so if you guys, I mean, I tweet a lot about sports and whatnot, and you know, it's a great way to see other people's collections too by what they share and whatnot. So hey Nate, great job. Happy collecting, buddy. Thank you.